Hey everybody, Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. I know, get a haircut, right, you hippie? So listen, my channel, the goal of my channel all along has been to, just show you guys and gals my journey from start to whenever the finish is of stacking and collecting coins and precious metals. That has always been the journey, and that is something I wanted to show to you all how it started and how it will end at some point. And we know where I am now. Debt free from A to Z feels real good at this very moment. As humans, we tend to gravitate towards debt. So who knows if there's going to be more in my life at some point. But for right now, debt free, which is a great part of the journey. Who knows where I go from here? As Dave Ramsey would say, just stack cash away because, being debt free can allow you to do that. So, that being said, what I have done is to avoid a lot of confusion that goes around my channel. And actually, a shout out to him, Empire Precious Metals. He and I have talked before, and we have talked about how there's a lot of confusion that goes on our channels when you start adding more people to your channel. And to avoid that confusion and to really bring back our brand, I am going to make it to where only the channel members will have access to coin shop videos from last year and before and before and before, because I've been doing it for a few years now. In fact, I invented the coin shop video for YouTube. I am going to make it to where the channel members, the paying channel members, will have access to any and all of those at all, and the older videos will only be for them. Meanwhile, anything from this year can still be available to the public. I think I got Beantown Coins videos available to anybody right now, which are great. There's so much information right there. I highly recommend checking those out. But that helps to avoid a lot of the confusion about the channel. And going forward, I really want to focus on the journey. That's what this thing has always been about, whether it's buying coins or precious metals, the hows, the whys, the little tricks of the trade. That's kind of the journey. Now, if that causes anybody any kind of stress, if that makes you think, oh man, this is not the channel I signed up for, totally understand. There's a subscribe button right there, and there's also an unsubscribe button right next to it. If you got to go, I'm not mad at you. Please don't be mad at me. It's just, I want to really focus on what this channel was all about, especially now that I am debt free and that my strategy has worked, and then I can show people, from A to Z where I went, and stacking and collecting over time can help you also achieve these goals that I was able to achieve. So, that being said, channel members still have access to everything. Now you're like, oh, Spegtacular is so greedy. Channel member? Oh my goodness, I have to pay for it? It is literally days and hours worth of free content that you had access to this entire time. Now, at a minimum, $1.99 will still make you a member, and you'll still, at that $1.99, you'll have access to those days and hours and hours and hours and hours worth of content. Which I took it upon myself to pay for. So now if I get $1.99 from you, I'm not going to get rich, but it helps me to really weed out some of the people that are here not knowing what's going on for the wrong reasons, et cetera, et cetera. It really helps me to weed out those people. So it's not me trying to make a lot of money. That's why it's $1.99, which I think I'd like to say that YouTube takes 30% or maybe more of that. So it's not a whole lot of money. I promise I'm not getting rich. It's just to help weed out the people and get the people that really want the information here on the channel. Anyways, long-winded. Basically, you want to see any older coin shop videos, $1.99. I would pay it myself. You know what I mean? It's a great deal. That being said, there's also plenty of other channels that are not doing this, that don't care about being their own brand and, offer free content. So those are always available to you too. There's plenty of channels out there that do that. So more power to you if you want to check out those. For this channel though, especially now that, I'm debt free from A to Z, and I really want to focus on the people that want to be in that group too. It's such a good feeling to know that you don't need Big Brother Bank. So I got to go for now. I appreciate you for watching through all this time. Hopefully you enjoyed those videos for free. Sorry that I'm so greedy and I'm trying to charge you $1.99, which I will end up making, I don't know, $1.20 or $1.30 off of you. Whew, man, I'd like to say there was a dollar menu out there that I could utilize these days, but I don't know if a dollar menu even exists. I feel like that you can't get anything for $1 anymore. Maybe I should have upped the price. Well, there's always tomorrow. Maybe it'll be $5.99 tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I got to go for now. Spegtacular is out.
Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular.
You know, when I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.